How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. I thought it would be a lot of fun to do a daily. Then I saw that I have to play Jacob and Esau, and I regret every decision. Jacob and Esau to the gosh darn Mega Stan himself, which I am not looking forward to. Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing all right. I'm just chilling. I don't even know if this recording is even going to last this long because I haven't even played Jacob and Esau in like years. Genuinely, I think it's been a year since I've gotten my Dead God progression. So like for them to expect me to just get thrown into this, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete the daily successfully, but who knows? Here's a seed if you guys, there's no seed. I don't know where the seed is. It's the daily for August 10th, 2025. You'll probably expect to see this video come out like 3 weeks later because of how inconsistent my upload schedule is, but we will see what we can do here. What's pretty cool about Jacob and Esau is that, if I'm correct, never mind. I was going to say 2 items spawn, but that is for the downpour or alt paths. I'll just take room bag because that's pretty useful. Blow up this thingy, nothing in return. We do have a shop over to our right, so that is going to be quite useful for us, and it gives us absolutely nothing of value. There is nothing I can do here, so I think it's best we just go fight our boss. I ain't got nothing to work with. You know what happens if I played it once and the crystal ball spawns from the fortune teller? What are the odds? Boom, crystal ball. Trust good people. Okay, you know what, no crystal ball play, but at least we got a positive message from the game. All right, Larry Jr., what it do? How you doing? I got the crew, the 2 Afro brothers. I might get hit here. This is too much. This is overwhelming already. Yeah, what is this? There we go. 1 is dead. I do not want to get hit again with Esau, so I'm going to switch Jacob around, and he's going to be a little bit of our tank. Oh, I'm failing. Hi, why are you over there? Okay, cool. Booster pack is great. We got a lot of stuff here. Reverse Tower, Temperance, Ace of Hearts, 2 of Clubs, Judgment, stuff. Okay, I think here's the game plan. We leave, re-enter, get rid of all this poop here. Maybe get a pickup, I don't know. We then yoink Reverse Tower. And that causes us to do absolutely nothing. we are completely stuck in here. I was hoping I could then use the I was hoping I could use the temper or the tower card and then maybe get a tinted rock, but instead we just go down to the next floor because there's nothing we can do. What are the odds? Come on. God damn it. Whatever. Curse of the Lost. We can make this work. That's a lot of gold. We can definitely make this run work. I just gotta not get hit and just finesse a devil deal. We got a lot of HP going on here, okay? I'm gonna be able to do wonders. They don't call me Mr. Wonderful for nothing. They don't call me that at all. We do have a shop. I'm gonna go in here, and that is a really, really big pill, as well as member card. Hopefully we can get something going. I also think this is our secret, so please. Yes, awesome. Lots of keys. We are going to crack open those chests immediately here. Matchbook is awesome, and constellation prize is great as well. So I'm thinking Esau can take matchbook. It gives us a decent amount of bombs to work with. You can take that, and then Jacob will take constellation prize. Gives us a range up. Damn. What about our shop here? And since we have 3 cents, Jacob gets a spirit heart. Cool. Both of our characters are looking really good for this boss fight. I'm gonna go fight Littlehorn right away, just so I can secure a devil chance. There's a good chance we can get it going. Sometimes when you lose both Jacob and Esau, it can get a little bit intense and, you know, sporadic, but I think we can definitely pull this one off for sure. Just like so. Easy money. Alges. Okay, who has the lowest range? I'll just give it to Jacob, and let's go into our devil. Judas's shadow. Judas's shadow. Dude, that's like, I genuinely just want to kill these guys and then I can become Judas. Dude, what in the world? Okay, cool. Now things have gotten a little bit easier for us. I am most definitely going to sacrifice the homies. I gotta sacrifice Jacob, because if I do it with Esau, then it's an immediate game over. Unless, wait, I don't know. If Jacob dies, I gotta Google Judas's. I gotta Google Judas's. Dude, why can't I say it? Judas's shadow. I gotta Google that and see if it works with Jacob and Esau. Lord. Okay, I'm just gonna hold shift here and just take this guy out. Sure. We'll just, here, you can take that. I don't know if Judas's shadow works with Jacob and Esau, and I'm really hoping it does. As well as this fool's gold is just gonna give us all the money in the world, and we are very close to getting member shop. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it. You're gonna go here, and nice. Yo, what's up, Sloth? How you doing? Uh-oh. Yeah, after this floor, I am going to look into doing some sacrificing. Maybe I can get a new respawn. Also, it is so weird playing the daily without mods. Obviously, it makes sense. Like, you need to have the mods disabled for you to do the daily. But it's just very strange not being able to see, like, the external items description and, you know, just, like, those little quality of life changes. They're gone. I feel like I'm playing base Isaac because I am. And do I want to go into... Well, yeah, we'll go down into the member or shop here. I'll buy the card, I guess. Hierophant. Yeah, we'll get that and that. Yo, I think I'm good to go down to the next floor. I'm going to Google real quick. Hold up. All right. Okay, I'm watching this video from a year ago. Someone's holding the Ankh and someone has Judas's shadow. Who dies? Jacob dies and respawns as Judas. Dude, I'm going to sacrifice myself. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this and win the daily. Okay? And if I don't, then this is a damn good video. Here we go. Let's go in here first. This is gonna be the greatest Isaac video you've ever seen. Okay, Jacob, do your thing. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Bada. Boom. You're dead. Respawn as Judas. Welcome to the party. This is how we roll, baby. This is how we do it. I gotta keep all the items. That's how we play the game, baby. That's how we do it. Yo, shout out Jackal Grim on YouTube for showing me his run from a year and a half ago, showing me that Judas's shadow works with Jacob and Esau. Now I just gotta win the daily. Oh, and speaking of which, hey, Soul of Judas. I don't even need it, actually. I might just use it after, but give me Betrayal. But yeah, I will mention, actually. So I'm actually recording this video immediately after I'm recording back to back for the first time in a long time. I have a lot of free time today, and I just know instead of just like recording and then, you know, going onto my couch and like watching, I don't know, TikTok, I might as well try and stay productive. I got the flow going from the first recording, so I might as well just take that energy and bring it over here. Oh, I totally forgot what this does. Torn card? Why have I, what? I've never seen this trinket before. Have you guys ever seen that trinket? I'm on Google right now because I've never seen this. Every 15 shots, Isaac shoots an Ipecac plus a My Reflection tier. That sounds horrible. I don't want that. What about our shop here? Oh, dude, that's a Soul of Lilith. I need a familiar for real. And I think we have enough bombs to get ourselves to 5 cents. Dude, I really don't want to go into our boss just yet. I feel as though I want to try and find some more HP. Also, I keep forgetting that this is the daily, so I should actually try and win. Easier said than done, of course, but like, I might as well put some effort into this run. Here's our secret room. I'm going to blow up a couple keepers here and try and get some extra money. That will give us enough money to buy the Soul of Lilith. It's probably the best decision. Yo, Pride, how ya doing? Oh, I always forget that Pride has a new sound effect. Cool. I will definitely be exchanging Matchstick for Liberty Cap here. Just being able to... Dude, what is going on with my face? Crazy. All right, let's go into our shop here and buy Soul of Lilith just so we can get ourselves a little familiar here. Brother Bobby, if I had more money, I would probably buy Mom's Bracelet, but like we're short 8 cents. No point in sticking around. Let's go fight the Hollow, and I doubt we're going to get the Devil Deal. If we do, cool. I'll most definitely skip it and go for Angels now. We actually did get it, and I am going to grab it just because we have an HP up. It could be useful, and it's not really. I'm okay to go skip it. We'll start doing Angels. Yeah. Curse of the Unknown. Currently, we have four hearts, so that is totally fine. This, my friend, dude, we totally have Magic Mush in this room. Oh, damn. That was unfortunate. Gotta play it safe. I gotta remember that I'm not overpowered. Hey, did you guys recently see the new U2's collection for Isaac? They ended up announcing Dogma as well as the Lost. Dude, what's super cool about the Dogma one is that instead of it just being like gray, it's like sparkly. Yo, we gotta take the D20. And now what do? I start to break the run just like this. Oh, actually, I will yoink, yoink, boink. I didn't mean to take that, but I'll re-roll everything here. Bad trip sucks. We're at 2 HP now. I don't even know why I did that play. That like genuinely made no sense. I guess it did give us a lot of stuff in return. It does suck that we ended up getting a bad trip. But yeah, YouTube's released some new collections or some new collectibles. And yeah, the Dogma one is my personal favorite. The Lost personally just seems a little bit too like in distress. But yeah, like the Lost just looks super sad. And rightfully so. Like I totally get why, but I feel like that's just something I don't really want in my house. I'm a very optimistic guy. However, I do have the Isaac one, the Isaac U2s, which is really sick. I got it on display right beside my collector's edition of Repentance for the Nintendo Switch. Unopened, mind you. I bought the game for Switch and I don't plan on unboxing it. Do I expect anything to come from not opening it? Nah, maybe. It might go up in value in the future. Wow, this is really good. All this is really good. Let's see what our member shop has. And is that a Soul of Isaac? Yeah, that's a Soul of Isaac. That's a Soul of Maggie. I don't know what that does. Whoops. I'm gonna buy the compass, and then I'm gonna use a bomb and re-roll. Gives us 5 cents, and then I will purchase a soul heart because I think I am quite low on HP, and I just don't really want to feel as though I'm in a position of suddenly dying, especially since I don't know what my HP is. And while we're at it, let's try and get a magic mush. Okay, never mind. That's another rune. AWAS is pretty good. I want to use it over top of a design block like this. It turns into a trapdoor with a ladder, and that gives us a restock machine with Bumbo. Hell no, it's restock time. Drive, baby. No, contact. No, one more. We got to keep going. We really got to keep pushing this. Do I have more money? I don't know. Our secret room actually could just be anywhere, and that makes things a little bit difficult for sure. I want to maybe say it's here. It is. Nice. Okay, that's a decent amount of stuff. Maybe. We'll blow up the keeper, increase our devil chance. That is coins. I will yoink, yoink, reroll. It's a heart. It doesn't matter. Okay, I am starting to get into min-maxing mode, which could be a bad thing, but it could also make or break this run. Do I want the contact? Like, yes, but I also want, like, I could find something better. So I'm going to try finding something better. Scissors is just not it. Cardio coin, however, it's pretty good. We made some of our money back, but it is what it is. I am ready to go fight our boss. I'm going to use one more bomb here to try and get a second secret room, which it was not there. And so with that, we'll fight the Forsaken. I doubt we're going to get a devil deal. It's a 36.2% chance. And yeah, I keep forgetting that we're playing the daily here. Do I think my score is going to be good? No. I think my score is going to be horseshit. We will try and make this work. I just want to say thank you everybody for commenting recently on the videos, as well as just watching and subscribing. I've been asking a lot of questions in my recent videos, and dude, you guys have been delivering with some feedback. What's in here? Fragmented card. That's a really good trinket, and I will be taking you. That is the better card that I want. I do not want to have Torn card. No, sir. But yeah, recently you guys have been just commenting up the wazoo, just answering some questions. Like I recently talked about the idea of getting a Steam Deck, and somebody they gave me such an informative comment and based off their own personal experience of owning one. And yeah, it's like, it just makes me think a little bit more critically on my decisions, as well as like when it came to doing whether or not I wanted to do face cam. And some people just said, yeah, no, we like your videos without it. It's more immersive. And so just thank you guys for, helping me out, helping the channel become where it is. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. We're almost there, boys. I really don't care about subs. Like, and it's true, actually. I genuinely think subscribers mean nothing nowadays, especially now that like social media is used by everybody. Like, just having a consistent fan base is what matters the most. Also, can we talk about how this is the second floor in a row to have Curse of the Unknown? Really disliking that. Yeah, it used to be like if you had a lot of subscribers, then like it really mattered and people would be like, oh, bigger number, better person. But now it's like the random dude down the block will upload a video of someone like getting chased by a bird, and that video will go mega viral and they'll have like no subscribers. That's a nice pill. I will take Soul of the Lost. We'll do the mob challenge room. I doubt it's going to be anything important here. You know what I just thought about? How does the daily work with older versions of Isaac? I never really thought about that until now. You know, like how does the daily work with Rebirth? Is it even still a thing? Like, do you just get locked out of it, or is it just its own separate challenge now? I'm actually very curious about that. I should test that. I feel like the daily still works for older versions of Isaac. It just has its own unique seed. I am going to blow up the key beggar and increase our devil chance by a lot, actually. That's super useful. And I do not care for the magician. Yeah, I'm ready to go fight our boss real soon here. I do want to find our seeker room. Nice. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. And yeah, no, I'm ready to go fight our boss here. It's going to be Sister Viz with Are You a Wizard? That was actually, I should have waited a little bit, but it is what it is. Hopefully it disappears soon, which it did just now. Once I defeat this boss fight, I'm gonna go into our devil room and try. I got hit? What type of hitbox was that? That's okay. This is getting a little ridiculous. Okay, cool, we're good. I'll take Muro. Doesn't really do anything for us, and we end up getting, we will pop Soul of the Lost here. Get that for free, and now we can fly and we have Spectral. Yeah, we're doing really good so far for this run. HP is looking awesome too. I think the first course of action is to not get hit. Holy crap, these guys are fast as hell. Blank Rune doesn't really do much for us. You know what, I should probably blow up a lot of this stuff here and try and do a D20 play. I also totally forgot how tedious this can be without Time Machine. What are you, Wheel of Fortune? We pop it in here. Honestly, I'm just going to blow this all up. That's a lot of money. I'll try and use the D20 in there and see what we can find. 48 hour, that's just, sweet. Got to remember that we do have an extra secret room to find, so got to keep my eyes and ears and nose and senses, you know, open. Let's go back into our arcade, just reroll. Ooh, stuff. That's a reverse card. Reverse Justice. These tiers have been crap, man. They've all been negative lately. Let's just go into our item room. Treasure room, no. We'll just blank rune it. Just gave us full mapping. I am taking the reverse justice, and we're going to go down. I don't even know if I'm going negative or the chest. But I will try and find our secret room and try and open those up immediately here. I don't really care for hive mind. I mean, yeah, sackhead might be useful. Blow this guy up to increase our deal chance. And I don't really have anything to do here. Keep on going. One thing I will say, I got a full clear. We had the Ansus rune, so that is going to reveal both secret rooms and our super. That is a liver I will take. We will go into our curse room for free. What's it going to give us? HP? Sweet. We're straight chilling right now. Oh, that's another rune. That's another Ansus. Doesn't really matter. We're keeping the reverse justice. Oh, finally a good pill. Whatever. I want this key. I got it. Yeah, we've done mostly everything here. I still have to go into our last secret room, which is over to our right. And then, yeah, I'm ready to go down. And nice. It's actually going to be a greed fight, which is quite good, because that does allow us to have no greed. Greed isn't going to spawn in our shop anymore. Actually, super greed might. I'm being optimistic. I'm hoping he doesn't spawn. I'll do this once more. Chariot's okay. What makes you small is actually really good for us. And our shop had nothing really important. I guess things are on sale now, which is pretty cool. But Blood of the Martyr for 22 bucks. I'm just going to save my money and go down to the next floor here. I just realized we are in Deaths 2, so we actually don't even get a shop anymore, which is fine. Maybe we go Mausoleum. I don't even know if Mausoleum spawns. I doubt it. You know what? Despite everything that has happened during this run, I still feel kind of underpowered. Like 7 damage isn't really that good. It is going to take us quite some time to defeat this mom fight. And I'm just hoping that this reverse justice is going to come in clutch and maybe give us something really useful. Cool. We're going to Polaroid, so that's cool. We do have a lot of keys, so hopefully we can find a good item. Also, I never really explained why I wanted to do the daily today. It's specifically because I just got to work on my Dead God progression. This is on my Dead God 2, my save file number 2 here. If I'm correct, I need to unlock Broken Modem. And by doing so, you have to win 7 dailies in a row. Yeah, that could be a little bit of a challenge for sure, but it is doable. I've done it before. I've gotten Dead God. It's doable. Just requires a lot of commitment. Per throw. Oh, dude, if I can get like polydactyly or something, like an item that allows me to carry more than one thing at a time, that's going to be great. Yoink, yoink, bye-bye. Oh, I should actually use it. Whoops. It's not that useful. But I will say, like, I love this game. I love games in general, but something about online achievements, I just have a negative impression when it comes to online games, especially if you're a completionist. You know, there's certain games out there that they close down their online service. I don't think that's going to happen with Isaac, Hello Small Rock, and Golden Bomb. The reason I'm just not a fan of online achievements, because sometimes it does limit people. Like, there are people out there that probably don't have access to, you know, the internet. I mean, what's a good example? I say like playing Isaac on the Switch. Sometimes people play Isaac while they're traveling. And if you're trying to get some online achievements, that might not be possible. You're going to have to find an internet connection and then work with that specifically. You know, it's the same with this. It's also the same when it comes to the most recent Isaac achievements. You know, playing a daily, winning a daily challenge, winning a daily battle royale. It's kind of limiting to some players. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But we got ourselves a fallen fight here. I am really hoping to find a damage up from this. Even just give me Mom's knife. Like, give me an easy victory. Because mind you, we still got ourselves we got a mega fight to happen. Athane is just awesome to take. And is it weird that I want to pick up Satanic Bible? Oh, you know what? We're actually done getting devil related items. So I'm just going to skip it. I'll pop Soul Keeper. Doesn't really give us anything, but I'll think about it. Oh, dude, this is a per throw. Okay, if our Devil Deal door is still open, I'm going to per throw our stuff. I didn't even notice that. It's closed. That's unfortunate. That being said, we still got a lot. We got golden bombs. We could find our secret room. There might be an item in there, and then we can start re-rolling up the wazoo. And by wazoo, I mean just like once. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, secret room number 1. Item, trash. That's a lie. We could actually get like a magic mush or like a mini mush. Nothing. We're still missing 2 secret rooms, which is crazy to me. Oh, there it is. That's a spot. We do have a greed fight. I got hit. That's unfortunate. I think we D20. What is this reverse card? Reverse sun. Nah, nothing crazy. Soul of Eve is whatever. There's a battery in the library. I'm going to try and D20 once again here. You never know if we can find a secret room item from a chest. If I don't find an item, I'm going to reroll the library. No item. All right. That's okay. Also, because I know somebody in the comments is going to be like, pick up the damn key. Just pick it up, daters. What are you doing? You buffoon. There you go. That one's for you, homie. Okay, library. Per throw. Well, at least we get Bookworm. And then we will take the Reverse Justice. And we are good to go. All right. Next game plan for this floor. Very straightforward. We just got to find our secret rooms. You just never know what we can find. Look in every nook and cranny. Bro, my score is so bad. It's going to be like, I'm going to say like top 500. I feel like everybody and their mother ended up doing this Judas shadow play. Oh, whoa. I got another golden bomb. Could actually be right here. Nice. Oh, hello. What's our boss challenge room? A luck up? Yeah, actually, I got negative luck. So that's going to put us back at 0, which is pretty good. Boss number 2. Uh-oh. Where you at, boy? That was very straightforward. Yo, we don't want that. We don't care for that, actually. Okay, let's pay homie out. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, or just pay out immediately. That never happens. I'll just take Halo of Flies and then reroll all this. Sure. And I think I'm ready to go fight It Lives. This is going to be easy. We got bombs. Yo, also shout out Halo of Flies. Like, that's such a random defensive item to show up. And it's probably going to save us a lot throughout this run. Another curse. What is going on, man? Whatever happened to Curse of the game used to be a lot of fun. Curse of the Lost has to be my least favorite curse. Like, it's just annoying. Not as bad as, you know, Curse of the Unknown. Oh, brother, go back. You need to leave. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I wasn't really able to dodge that one. Also, I just realized that I have 2 golden keys. That's because I was playing as Jacob and Esau. I'm very curious what's going to happen when we go to the Mega Stand door. Oh, that's so strange.
Soul of Bethany.
Soul of Bethany. Which, man, dude, our hitbox is very, very small. Now we just kind of have to clutch this one out and see what we can get in terms of our score. Definitely going to full clear the chest. It just makes the most sense in my opinion. And this should be it. Nice. Shadow Halo of Flies for protecting those shots. And we're going to go down into the chest here. I got the reverse justice with me still, right? Nice. Oh, cool. Lovely. Curse of the Lost again. And it just seemed like one key worked. And now we just have another key for no reason whatsoever. Okay, cool. Welcome to the family. Farting Baby, Apple, Big Fan, Lemon, Mishap. Okay, we'll just take all 3, leave the apple, or leave the lemon, and now we just try and find a secret room and pop reverse justice when we can. With Curse of the Lost. Not ideal, but we'll try and make this work. Come on. Nice. I say we do it. Oh, wait, no. Try and blow up. Let's blow up everything and try and get more chests. Cool. Okay. That's an item. That's 3 items. What is this card? Stars. Luck down. Let's drop all of that. We don't need it anymore. Okay. Shard of Glass. No. Inner Eye is awesome. We'll just take it. Dad's Key. Doesn't matter. Eden's Soul. Or Eden's Blessing. That's a Tears Up. Cool. Let's see if we can find some more stuff. Yeah, we are doing really good for our damage. Cricket's Body. Boom. Oh, dude, this is really decent. Holy crap. That's a lot of pickups as well. But I would rather do it in the secret room just because you never know what we could find in there. This chub has been trying to chase me forever and he ain't getting close to me. Okay, one more room. Reroll time. Another chest. Yeah, sulfuric is great. Big pill. That's a big health up. We don't want it though. Keep going. Give me a reroll game. That's all I'm asking for. Back to our secret room. Let's see what we can get. Perthrow? Ah, damn. Nothing. I was going to open up that red chest, but it just might spawn spiders and that would we would lose out on another potential chest to spawn. So, do I think I'm going to be able to get another reroll happening? Probably not, but it is worth a shot. Maybe a battery will spawn. Who knows? That is... Come on. Dude, we actually might be able to get one more reroll. Another D20 play happening. We have a Soul of Eden, which that could be fun. Let's pop D20. 2 more items. It's happening. Oh, Deadeye. Oh, a chest? Hello, what? Was there a tinted rock that I wasn't aware of? Dumpy? Ah, sure. We are going to Soul of Eden, and it's going to reroll everything in this room, including the pickups. And, yeah. It was all right. We'll take all of this stuff. I don't think I mean, I guess I could just get Bag of Crafting and see what I can randomly make. Oh, cool. Let's go fight Mega. I'm sick and tired of this run. It's been like over an hour. Let's do it. Yeah, that was kind of pointless. But hey, screw it, man. We got a really strong run now. Sitting at 23 damage. Holy schmoly. And all these champion bosses are just going to immediately perish. Look at our damage just fluctuate from 11 to 22. It can't make its own decision. It's so confused. And that, my friends, should be it in just a second here. That was a fun run. Holy crap. Who would have thought that the Judas's shadow play would have caused this run to happen? And you know what? I said I was going to be at a score of like 500, and 228 is totally fine. Nice.